Very
so anyway,
good.
I think my boss it hates me.
What?
Anyways, you know what, guys? I'm going to start right away with something a little controversial.
Oh God, we're like 2 seconds in.
Also, I'm dying, so
Oh, yeah.
so just bear with me today, guys.
Yeah,
you might
you're-
hear someone in the background just going like throwing up a lung. Let them do it.
Yeah. He's been
Don't-
sick for a while.
Okay, a while.
Wait, I had no
that's a
idea you were
stretch.
sick. What the fuck?
It's a cold.
Okay, all right.
I took a vid test.
Yeah, and it's all good.
I don't know. I didn't look at it. It's like 10 minutes fresh, and then you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
You
So-
can't be positive if you don't look at it.
I'm also a very negative person, so keep that in mind, sir. Dude, how are you going to be controversial right away?
Okay, guys, hear me out.
Okay.
The Girl Scouts of America should be in prison.
What?
Explain.
Okay, the cookies are just too good.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
just too good.
Okay, you've been spending a lot of time thinking about this, huh?
Yeah, they're too good.
Okay.
But the sizes of the boxes are so small now.
Are they?
They used to be fucking huge.
Okay.
Okay.
They used to be freaking massive, and now the freaking greed has gone to like an all-time high because smaller boxes obviously mean some more buys.
That is true. That's true. This begets capitalism.
Wait, this is a business idea. We take the recipe,
Uh-huh.
we start our own thing.
Dude.
The Boy Scouts.
God dang it. Wait, do Boy Scouts sell stuff?
They do fundraisers, but nothing.
Yeah. They like go
Cookies.
camping a lot, I think.
But like, what do they provide us? The Girl Scouts give us cookies,
Yeah. What do the Boy Scouts do?
pocket knives.
They just go through a lot of allegations. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
honestly, like that's all. They seem to help out newspapers.
Oh, yeah,
Lordy
yeah.
Lord.
Newspapers.
But here's where I think that they're evil, right, guys?
Okay.
They're selling at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
True.
Now, like, think about it. There's people out there who have their New Year's resolutions, and their New Year's resolutions is to lose weight and not eat bad things. And here comes the Girl Scout girls with their Girl Scout cookies.
The Girl Scout of America.
Yeah.
The Girl Scouts of America.
They want to watch us fail. They want to see us fall.
You might be onto something.
Do you think they work for like the big gym corporations where they're just kind of like, yo, if people are always like overweight,
Hey, bro, cut it out. Don't talk about Big Jim like that.
Planet Fitness can hear you.
dude.
If I hear that lunk alarm one more time,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a fit.
Have you guys ever been lunked alarmed? I want it to go off.
For you?
For you, it's
Maybe-
embarrassing.
I bet it is, and especially because they kick you out right after, right?
Yeah.
Wait, they do?
They might ask you to. Some people are nice and they might be like, chill it out, my guy.
Yeah.
And then some other people are like, you got to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
I heard it really depends on who's running it.
Imagine you get kicked out of the gym.
Out of a
For going
planet.
too hard.
Yeah.
It was like, what were you doing? I guess you must have been going really hard, right? No, I was pouring my jug of water on myself.
Dude, if that was me and I got like the fucking lunk alarm on me, I'm going straight to McDonald's.
Why?
They're kicking me out. I'm trying to build better habits. I'm trying to be fucking healthier, and they're just pointing me into the direction of a McDonald's.
All you have to do is find a better gym.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
But then, of course, the Girl Scouts are going to come along and fuck that shit up with their fucking cookies.
Yeah, and like also, what are the prizes for the Girl Scout cookies now?
Like-
Trips.
They're
Wait,
just trips?
There's
they
trips to
get
like
trips?
Hawaii and things like that.
Okay, that's actually kind of fire, though.
I always thought growing up it was like you would get like either an option for like a trampoline or like some cool shoes or like a slingy or some
a
shit.
lawn
Maybe
chair.
back in the day.
Yeah.
X-ray glasses.
Yeah.
Remember those stupid things?
That was a trend
It's
for a
just a
while.
spiral.
Yeah.
Or you get like a pack of like those like rubber
Cigarettes?
bands.
Huh?
Remember, or you get like a pack of like those like rubber band bracelets that are like the shape of animals.
Yeah.
Remember we were obsessed
Silly
with
bands.
silly bands.
Those were the fucking move back in the day.
Dude.
That's how you flirted.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
you
if
would
you-
give like the girl that you liked like a pink one or whatever,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like a cute animal.
No, you get matching ones with the girl.
Oh, I never had anybody.
Welcome back, Dynamic Trio. This is James,
I'm Patrick.
And this is Alex.
and we're on the Alex episode.
Yes, and he is waging war on the Girl Scouts of America.
I want them all to get hurt.
What? No. All right. No. Before this goes on, what's your plan? You're president. You're in charge of this
Okay.
situation.
All right.
What do you do?
All right.
They're clearly worse than QAnon.
No, I have the freaking I have the nuclear codes.
You can't keep threatening nuclear war on people, okay?
God damn it, then why be the president?
Pick something else.
Okay. I would have to pass a bill saying that if you spot a Girl Scout,
You gotta throw apples at
it's
him.
on site.
It's like that one Family Guy episode where Stewie becomes president. If anyone sees Peter Griffin, you gotta throw apples at him.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, sir, it's the law.
Oh yeah.
Or it's like other shit where it was just like, if anybody uses the phrase a whole nother.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love the scene where Chris keeps throwing at him. He's like, "Sorry, Dad, it's the new law. And he's, you're a good boy, but you, Mig, you going to jail."
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah,
I love Family Guy.
So I love how your immediate thing is to say okay to violence rather than forcing them to just use bigger boxes again.
Okay, fine. If we're gonna go the good route, the smart route, bigger boxes, and around June. You know?
You know, you could just order them online whenever.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Don't tell me this, man. Don't tell me this.
I'm 90% sure there's a brand that's like their version of Girl Scout cookies year round.
Yeah, there must be. It's 2024 and they can make possible money. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like some like offshoot brand.
But if they can't, if there's no other brand, you know what that means?
Huh.
They're a monopoly.
Oh.
And then there's a real conspiracy.
We have to take them out.
They are kids.
But the people running it aren't. They're using kids. I'm talking about those guys.
Okay, so we got to take out their parents?
No, the
scout leaders.
Yes, scout
Yeah.
leaders.
Yeah, we got to get the mama bears. Like the
Yeah.
Like, aren't they called like mama bears or something? Like mother hens or something?
Really?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It is.
But like, cut them off at the sores. Cut them
off-
off at the head.
Yeah, and then what are those kids gonna do? Just run around useless?
Yeah, just go on Fortnite like a regular kid.
Or yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So if I'm a president,
Wait. Don't do that. They'll mess up my score. My KD ratio, dude.
dude, yeah,
I'm
actually true.
struggling. I don't need more kids on the freaking servers.
Honestly, yeah. Kids on the servers have been kind of crazy, huh? Wait, do you fight kids on servers?
What?
When you play Fortnite, are you playing against kids?
Probably it is Fortnite.
You've never like heard them screaming?
No, because I don't have headphones or a mic or anything. So and like I don't know how to turn that on. So it's not like I hear anybody screaming at me in German or whatever the fuck.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Me and Alex are professional PUBG players, so
Yeah.
we've heard some bad.
Yeah.
To be fair though,
things.
they
And sound
probably
like they're
heard
31.
they
Yeah.
probably heard worse from you guys.
You know what? We don't turn
Him.
on our mics.
Him. Oh, we don't turn on our mics, but we can hear each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad.
Yeah.
There's times I have to double check because I'm just like, oh god.
Yeah, there are times where I slip up and I say a little something,
Yeah.
and then like I have to like check, and I'm like, oh no, I'm good.
Hey, I'm all for PC and PG and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Only thing is,
PCP or whatever. Is that a drug?
Yes.
think
Okay,
so.
good.
yeah, but like I'm all for like that PG era stuff.
Yeah.
But like you're not gonna control an Xbox Live chat room or a Nintendo Switch chat room or anything like that. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Simply put,
There's no way.
there's no way. And all those people who are like activists on websites, like here you can take their IP address and you can find out who they are and tell their parents. I'm like, some parents don't care.
Yeah.
Gen Z parents do the same thing.
Yeah. And then also it's like, yeah, but then if like he's playing, he's not talking to me. Like some parents are so like off that stuff.
I don't know how many times my mom's been railed by some kid on the freaking server, man. They just always like what they're gonna do to me, what they're gonna do to my family. I'm just
Yeah.
like, hey, my guy.
Your voice cracked when you said that.
Also, you killed me. Why are you like stepping on me after?
Yeah,
Why are
right?
you saying such angry
I don't-
sexual things to me?
Exactly. What? Yeah, I don't get it. It freaks me out.
I have never had the experience. Actually, no, it was so weird. I remember one time playing Xbox Live with like a couple of friends, and I had the headset on for like a minute. Nobody said anything. And then I was like, all right, I got killed real quick because it was a game I wasn't good at. I pass it over to my friend, and then he just starts playing for 2 seconds, and he's just like, no, I will not call you daddy.
Oh God. God, that sounds like the worst.
So we agree. The Girl Scouts got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, we go after the Xbox Live chat.
Okay.
But like true. Okay, so the Girl Scout cookies, they come out around January, right?
Yes.
People are trying to be on their health kick, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
like you're just like throwing these cookies in their face, and now people have to like turn to like other things to like keep their weight down, like Ozempic.
Or cocaine.
Cocaine. God damn.
Or
Well-
just, natural weight loss. I don't know, man.
You said Ozempic. How was
Yeah.
mine worse?
Because
Cocaine?
yeah, dude, cocaine.
Dude, it's there. Those people are stealing it from people who actually need it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
Cocaine?
Ozempic. No,
Oh.
Ozempic.
Oh yeah.
But
They're-
like, let's get back to you. Why that?
Professional athletes do it.
So?
I Are you a professional athlete?
Are you
sir?
a
God, I
athlete?
wish I was.
You're like, I would if I got more cocaine.
Before you move on, I do have a conspiracy that professional athletes are built to handle tougher drugs, and drugs are made for people who are like superhumans,
You know what? Yeah. They probably get like some really strong ass drugs.
or just regular ones, but their body can actually handle it.
Yeah.
That's it. That was my 2 seconds. That
They
was
just
my
like
2
take
cents.
more than like the average person.
They definitely do treat their bodies to like a weird level where like when I heard that like there's like a certain type of training where they like take out half of their blood, train, and then before the match put the blood back in or something like
Mhm.
That sounds like oxygen training, where you just wear a mask that takes away how much you can breathe,
Uh-huh.
and then you run. As I think it was like 3 miles.
that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I've
it
heard
doesn't
of
have any.
those.
It doesn't have any scientific benefits.
Yeah, right?
It would do the same thing if you just ran without the mask.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably worse because you're breathing in like the carbon monoxide that you're breathing out.
They usually have some kind of filter. Because when they were a trend, I saw them in Dick's Sporting Goods. I thought the same thing, but
Yeah.
they do have filter systems. They even some of them have batteries in them that help like ventilation or whatever.
Yeah.
So they were made well. It's just a stupid idea.
You're
Yeah.
breathing in a battery.
Or you're barely breathing.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Ozempic thing that I brought up, they're actually having a fucking lawsuit right now.
Okay, what's up?
Well, actually, a lot of people are suing them or trying to, but like they're not strong enough to actually get a case.
Because they need Ozempic.
But yeah, so if you guys don't know, the Ozempic is the brand name for a drug called semaglutide.
Smegma.
And its intended is to be used for diabetes therapy. And it was approved by the FDA in 2017 as a drug to control the effects of diabetes.
I got you. It's a miracle drug.
Yeah.
It makes you look good,
Yeah.
and I want it.
Yes, because it was quickly used by like the celebrities and stuff to like lose weight because they found out that it's like it helps with diabetes, but it also helps you look like a fucking 10.
Which I don't know how either, but I just hear it and I want it.
Me too. Me too.
They also said I could run, but like, why? I could just take a pill.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Sydney Sweeney does it.
Hey,
No, I'm just throwing
don't
that
talk
out.
shit on my
I-
fucking no.
Don't call her your
Icon.
queen. Okay, all right. I can deal with icon.
You
Nah.
thought I was gonna say Queen?
I thought you were gonna say queen, and I was gonna walk out of this building.
Building.
Yeah.
All I think when you guys keep bringing them up is Sweeney Todd. I don't
I know.
understand who you guys are talking about. All right, go on. You're Ozempic, or you got it? You
Yeah.
got a plug, or what?
You got a plug. But the lawsuits are claiming that the drug has given them gallbladder disease and gastroparesis.
Prove it.
That's
all
what
I'm
they're trying to
saying.
do.
Prove it.
You know what? Yeah, right. Prove it.
Prove it.
But
That's bad.
yeah, it's bad because gastroparesis, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it. But it's a chronic condition where the nerves and muscles in the stomach wall severely weaken, and this weakening makes it more difficult for the stomach to transfer food to the small intestine. Results of gastroparesis includes intestinal blockage or obstruction, and it often leads to nausea and diarrhea.
Oh, that's hot.
And as part of these statements, the company has acknowledged that gastrointestinal side effects can occur with the use of its drug, but downplayed their severity. So they have put on their like,
This can happen.
yeah, it's like it's possible that you guys can experience some gastro stuff, but they never ever mentioned how bad it could get.
But I mean, they can also say, like, we don't have the research to tell you how bad it can get, so we didn't want to lie to you.
True.
I'm their lawyer.
I'm their spokesperson.
Or the test results and the research was lost in the mail. And I'm saying
I don't know
that
where you're
as their
going with
lawyer.
this.
Like
Yeah.
they got rid of the results.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know where you're going with that. I was like, election fraud? Or quick thing.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys ever seen those medicine commercials where it's like, oh, this drug, and it gives you like 10 different symptoms that are worse than what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be on them. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, let's be honest, I've never seen a commercial and the symptoms are better than what you could have.
Yeah.
I mean, what you can cure. So I'm just saying.
They always like at some point are like it could lead to death. And you're just like, oh, I guess.
Like, worst case scenario, death. Best case scenario, rectal bleeding.
Oh, you.
Wait, aren't doctors supposed to also pre-check you? Like, oh, you're definitely possible for gallbladder issues or something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that supposed to?
That's what you would think. That's what
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So blame the doctors. Ooh, let's sue doctors.
There's actually been like doctors that have like people who are suing their doctors who are prescribing them this when they don't really need it. And the doctors are just like, just take Ozempic. I'll write you a prescription.
I never want my doctor to just be like, "Well, yeah, all right, Peter, you can take this."
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If my doctor told me that, I'd be so sad because now I know what he looks. He looks at me. He's like, You're not gonna run.
Yes, dude. Your doctor has no faith in you.
Oh,
That's a bad doctor, dude.
My daughter sold you Girl Scout cookies. I know you're not doing it.
Oh, hell yeah. Call back.
I
Fucking
passed the
call
form
back.
around at the office. I didn't pass it around at home for you. You're a visitor. How'd you get my?
Oh, God. But like part of the side effects apparently is that there's been ties between the drug and suicidal ideation.
What?
So this drug's like some wild shit. Like if you're willing to lose weight, I guess you're willing to like have dark ass thoughts too.
Yeah.
It's very, very weird. Very, very weird.
Without the weight loss, I have these thoughts. So let's just go. Let's just go, baby.
It's like if I was thinner, I wouldn't have these thoughts.
It's like, yo, see these abs?
Yeah.
They make me happy.
Happy. If I didn't have them, I'd be on the edge of a building. Oh, God.
I love how you were disgusted by your own joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
me too. Actually, these are normal jokes for you. What's going on, buddy?
I don't know. I think I'm turning a new leaf.
Did you take Ozempic?
Yeah. And I'm having suicidal ideations. I'm joking. It's not something to joke about.
Is it?
Nah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I'm having a blast.
God damn it.
He can joke about it. He's had these thoughts.
Yeah. I can't joke about it. Actually, facts.
I don't know.
Facts.
Has
I don't know.
we all gone through that phase, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never left mine, but you guys.
It's like when you can say things that are like racist because you have like a friend who's up that, you know?
Nope.
No, it's
Nope,
not the same.
nope.
Not the same?
Not the
No,
same.
not the
I
same.
think it's the same.
It's not the same.
You know what? Figure it out.
Okay.
And then let us know.
All right.
Do the reading.
What?
But one of the claims that was made was by a woman who claims, I will suffer diarrhea for the rest of my life after using Ozempic.
So it's working?
Was it Kylie Jenner?
Possibly. Who knows, man?
But she was like, no matter what I do, no matter how many kombuchas I drink,
Yeah.
I'm going to have diarrhea for every single day.
Yeah, because she had a life-threatening bowel injury because of this and underwent a 9-hour surgery.
Oh, God.
And the doctors told her she would be in pain for the rest of her life and never have a solid bowel movement again. So there's like a permanence to this drug.
I don't know, man. If the doctors got it wrong the first time, how do I trust them now?
Let's get
You
a
know what?
second opinion in
Yeah, let's get like a second, third opinion, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get the guy who like sticks needles in you and see what he thinks.
Yeah. But dude, can you imagine like
Diarrhea every
every single day?
Yeah.
You're like, I do.
What? What are you
I
guys
have
talking
it.
about? You guys have solid poops? The fuck?
You know what's actually funny about that?
You don't have one today?
No. So I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, right?
Yeah.
But this year I've decided to tell myself that I'm no longer lactose intolerant.
Yes, you told me this the other day, and I don't know if you're insane or a genius.
But the viewers don't know, so let's let them know. Let's let them know into your
'Cause here's the
gross
thing.
world.
I'm very lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, not kind of. There's no kind of with
For you?
Everybody. No, here's the thing. Everybody who says they're kind of lactose intolerant is
Yeah.
fucking lying.
Tell that to me every time I eat a pizza and you guys leave.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the bathroom for a minute.
Yeah, you're not kind of lactose. You're lactose intolerant.
No, but I've heard of people like you. It hurts and it feels uncomfortable. Mine's just like, oh, well, here we go again.
Yeah.
Mine's not as bad as guess. It's not a feeling that's as bad. And I can, and I don't. I'm not leaking on the way there. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I can put. I can keep it together.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it without getting vulgar.
But I'm gonna get a little vulgar.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Because I have decided that I'm no longer lactose intolerant. So I've been eating cheese. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to mind over matter this. I'm not going to like have the runs. I'm going to be good, right? The other day, I was at work and I had a quesadilla. And I didn't take any Lactaid. I didn't take any like prescription drugs or nothing. No Ozempic, you know? I just ate it and I immediately felt awful. Felt awful. So then I got up to go to the bathroom and I let something slip. And it was more than a little something.
Viewers, I got you. Imagine that scene from Family Guy where Peter's soaking his underwear in the toilet.
I sharded.
At work?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you experiment.
I had to waddle to the bathroom.
Now, we've talked about this. Did anyone notice?
No. Not that I know of. And not that anybody has brought it up to me, but I'm pretty sure there was nobody around. But I waddled to the bathroom
Okay.
and I checked and I had a little something there.
You just said it wasn't a little.
Did you have to throw away your underwear?
No.
I would have.
It wasn't like to the point where I had to. It was just, you just get fucking paper and you just kind of clean it up a
You
bit.
took a bite and you just immediately just shot?
No, I ate 3 quesadillas. And then I was just there chilling. I still had time on my break to just chill out a bit. And then I started getting the rumblies.
Yeah.
And then
You told me you were going to take it slow. This is not taking it slow.
3 quesadillas at your place of business.
Dude, okay, here's the thing. I've eaten cheese. I've had
Yes.
my experience with it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm healthy. I got this now. I'm built different.
I mean, it is true. You can't outgrow that stuff.
Yeah, and then that day, it was just it humbled me quick. I was humbled real fast. And that happened to me. So now
What
that
are we
I'm
talking about again?
now that I'm embarrassed, I wanted to know if you guys have ever like shat yourselves
No.
as grown-ups.
No.
God damn it.
No.
Be helpful.
Okay, but since you opened up,
Uh-huh.
God, why do I have to open up?
You
I
have
feel like
to.
just as
I
your
don't-
brother, I should cover you. Like,
Oh,
I
I
should
can,
have
I can open up about something too.
Okay.
It might like trigger some alarms and like everyone might look at me a little weird. But I mean, but you go first. But like, it would be nice if someone backed me up here.
Okay.
Okay, so
'Cause I'm
this
scared.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
I've had this since I was a little kid,
Uh-huh.
where when I'm sleeping and I need to go to the bathroom, I have a dream that it changes throughout the years. When I was a little kid, I would imagine I was at school and I would ask the teacher, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And she would say yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I would, it's in the dream, I'm going to the bathroom. I go up to the urinal. I unzip my pants.
All
and
right. Too much.
and I start going.
You're a child.
I start going in the dream.
Uh-huh.
And I
Oh,
realized that was my
no.
brain trying to tell me, "You're peeing right now."
Oh no.
So then I would
God.
wake up as a little kid and
What's little?
like 5, 6,
Oh, okay.
7, 8. You know what I mean? Normal
Yeah.
age to do that.
You started going up as soon as we were talking. So were you trying to hide that?
And so
12, 13.
And so I would wake up to like, oh my God, I wet the bed.
Uh-huh.
And however, because you open up about shitting yourself,
Yeah.
every once in a while, I do have that dream again.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it's changed now.
Yeah.
In the dream,
The
it's-
teacher's hot.
no,
It's a wet dream.
Oh yeah.
I've never had one.
It evolved.
Anyway, no, but now it's just like, now the dream is I dream myself getting out of bed, walking over to the bathroom and peeing,
Uh-huh.
but I'm still dreaming.
Yeah.
And like a little bit will come out before I shake myself awake.
Wait. I have a question. When you were 8, would you wet the bed?
Yes.
Dude, we shared a bunk bed. You were on top.
You were the top bunk.
You were top bunk.
Well, clearly the mattress absorbed it because you never said shit.
Well, I was asleep.
He also sleeps with his mouth open. my
Wait,
guy.
I had a lot of dreams about rain. With my mouth open. Yuck.
Yuck. All right, since we're opening up,
Yeah.
let me know if this is normal for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you guys leak?
What do you mean?
Wait,
This is exactly what it sounds like. You guys leak?
like a pipe?
Like a pipe. Good boy. Yeah. Like a pipe.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, I guess I'll get more into it.
Yes.
When you guys go pee
Yeah.
Yes.
and you're done,
Yes.
Yeah.
well, I
There's
guess
like
it's
a
two
little
parts.
bit, like a little bit still comes out.
Yeah. But then,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't know. You just shake or whatever. But
Yeah.
then, like, you pull up your pants, and then sometimes more comes out.
Yes. No,
and
it's
then, and then sometimes if I'm in a rush, it's a little TMI, but I pull my pants down, and it sometimes presses against myself.
Uh-huh.
So like the underwear band. So then I feel like that's especially when like it doesn't all come out. So then when the pressure's release, quite a bit comes out because
Uh-huh.
it was pressure that didn't allow the pee to come out.
Yeah.
So what I'm asking is, after you guys pee, do you guys just have to stand there and just hope and then like relax every muscle in your stomach and then
Yeah.
just hope that like, okay, my underwear is going to be clean after this?
yes.
I've come to a point where I just kind of...
God, I was so scared to go to the doctor. I was so worried. I was like, I'm 24.
No.
Why isn't that working?
Yeah. No, I like.
I
wring
barely
out
use
now.
it in my life.
Oh, God.
No, I like wring it out now.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
No.
make sure all of it
You-
gets out.
When you
'Cause
say ring, I imagine you just twist it like a
Yeah,
towel.
like
No,
a
no,
towel.
no.
That's crazy.
this is so crazy TMI. I
Just
did not-
shake it.
I mean, like, yes, I would shake it, but I'm just like, I'm sick of this happening.
Yeah, so you just go from base to tip or whatever.
Because sometimes enough comes out where like there's splotches on your fucking pants.
Yeah.
It's the worst. And then one time I was just like, it was quite a bit, and I was washing my hands, and then I was like, what if I just splashed a little bit so it looks like it's just from the sink?
Yeah.
And then it made it look like
good
I fucking,
old fucking splash from the sink trick.
Yes.
Love that shit.
Yeah, but then it looks like I fucking pissed myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes drying off.
Yeah.
And I'm late.
Yeah.
What if? Hear me out, guys. Try this trick now.
Okay.
You grab some toilet paper. You just stick it on the tip, pull up your pants, throw the toilet paper away at some point of the day, and then you're good.
I'm not doing that.
That's smart.
It works.
You what's it called when girls
Ovulate.
Did we catch you up to speed?
Yeah.
No. It's just like
Words, buddy. Words.
Yeah. Hey.
You have them. I know that you do. You just don't want to say it.
Wait. You're saying I should just like stick a piece of toilet paper down my pants
Yeah, in your underwear.
in my underwear?
Yeah, on the tip.
On the tip.
I have a better
Yeah.
Okay.
technique.
You cut it off.
Okay.
Don't pee. Don't
No.
pee at all day.
No. Say
in the
you're wearing
shower?
jeans, right?
Yeah.
And they're like bright blue.
Yeah.
Now they're dark blue because you piss all over them instead. You don't worry about that little splotch because the whole thing splots.
You have that much pee? God. All right. Now let me ask you. There's a hole in your story or your plan. What if I didn't drink water that day
Yeah.
and it become green at that point?
Oh God. You.
I'm done talking about
Yeah,
pee.
me too,
Can we
me
just
too.
get back to Ozempic?
Yeah, no. I'm done with all that. Now we're gonna move on to like some positive ass shit. Moderna is working on a cancer vaccine.
Okay, that's amazing. I did not know this.
Yes. And it's gonna treat melanoma, which is skin cancer.
Yes, it is.
That's good because we have tattoos, James. We're
So?
more likely to get it now.
Wait, is that true?
What?
Yeah, because
You maybe because you got a neck tattoo. I got an arm tattoo that I hide from everyone.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Your neck is like your tattoo is connected to your jugular now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm also very scared of the sun, so I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Like I wear that no matter what lotion I wear now, it's got to have SPF in it.
Doesn't all of them do? Oh,
No,
the lotion
no.
you said. I thought
Lotion,
you were talking about.
yeah, face
I
lotion.
thought you meant sunscreen. My bad.
Even my night one. No, my night one's different. I can't be in the sun with my night one because of the chemicals in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it would burn my skin.
Disgusting.
Isn't that terrifying? Skincare's scary, guys.
Especially Korean skincare. My God.
Korean skincare is terrifying, but I have American. I
Oh.
use Neutrogena.
Oh damn.
Is it your-
Neutrogena's good and it's affordable and it just works for my skin.
Hey. They didn't pay us for anything.
Neutrogena
Take it back right now.
sucks.
No, they
I
could in the
use
future.
Elo Mello, a Korean brand.
That's part of our alphabet.
I use Lululemon.
For your skincare?
Yeah, that's because it's a clothing company. That's why it's
Oh,
funny.
I know. I use Just for Men's.
Ah.
I don't know if they make anything
I
like
use
that.
Tylenol.
Ooh, I use Tide Pods. Go on.
Oh God.
What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Good news. Good news.
Yeah, good news,
I got you
guys.
guys.
Yeah, we get to finally use that.
No,
Finally.
yeah.
But anyways, this vaccine, when used in combination with Keytruda, it reduces the risk of death or relapse in patients with the most deadly form of skin cancer after 3 years, according to mid-stage trial data.
That is a fucking win.
That's
yeah.
sick.
That's amazing.
And
I'm not used to good news. I don't know how to riff on this.
I know. Like, I don't know how to make fun of it because it's amazing and we need this.
And it's
shit.
also cancer. It's kind of not my thing.
yeah, and then
Oh,
it's also helping against other tumor types, including non-small cell lung cancer.
So it attacks tumors?
Yeah.
Well, no shit. What is cancer? Damn it. I'm stupid.
Yeah, but like I feel like skin cancer is kind of like it goes into like a different type of like genre of like cancer. You know what I mean? Because it's not like
Why are
a
you laughing?
tumor. It's,
Why are you laughing,
'cause
my
it's like
guy?
a weird way to say that.
He says genre.
Yeah, it's a genre. We're talking about this.
You know, it is what I mean. Cancer is just
Type.
Oh,
Type,
type.
dude.
Oh
Type
yeah,
of
type.
I like genre.
Yeah, genre's cool.
Genres is different.
yeah.
It takes the stigmatism away from the word.
That's in your eye.
Oh, sigma?
Stigma.
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 Yeah.
I'm dying. It's fine.
Yeah, the boy is
You guys
sick.
know what cancer is, right? It's just the cells losing control and just overdoing it. You know,
And like,
Oh,
isn't it like also like attacking you instead of attacking?
yes,
Oh, that's
'cause
some cancers, right?
some, and then I believe most of them is just the cells multiplying
Mm-hmm.
very
Oh.
fast, very fast. That's how
Okay.
tumors happen and things like that. And
Oh.
obviously, I think that takes away from your body's natural white blood cells and things like that.
Yeah, it just throws everything out of
Yeah.
balance.
Which is terrifying to think about.
But this vaccine could launch as early as 2025 in some countries.
You know what's
Moderna CEO Stephanie Bancel says.
You know what's crazy about that? We could live very it's scary that there's a pill. There's also a pill that's coming out. I don't know if you saw that. Really early stages compared to this. But it's very scary because I feel like a lot of people now are going to be living a little bit more risky. Like they're not going to be if there's a way to cure cancer, and let's say it's even 60%.
Yeah.
Success rate?
Yeah.
I feel like more people are going to live riskier lives.
Yeah.
Like, no, why would I quit smoking cigarettes if I can take a pill that'll, for the most part, help take care of my lung cancer, right?
Yeah, this would probably make me start too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know what's worse too? I've heard with the pill, at least they're trying to make it affordable. And with healthcare in the United States being such a hot topic issue, if they try to charge you up the ass for this, there'd be so much of an issue with it. So I think it just might be affordable for the average consumer. And then that's when some people might live really risky lives.
Yeah.
Or the ultra rich are going to live a little too long, and I'm going to be real upset when Jeff Bezos has everything he wants and more.
Yeah.
And he's still ugly.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's got a life expectancy of like 112.
God, I'm happy you can.
All he did was find Amazon.
He didn't even find it.
That's true. It's just he was just probably like their largest donor or whatever the fuck the
Yeah.
term is.
Wow, we're talking so much shit about stuff we don't know.
I know. Like, we're all so tired. We shouldn't be making any.
I'm not tired.
I'm not tired. I'm just dying.
Okay. Well, I'm tired.
You're tired?
God.
But maybe this will help you wake up more. This vaccine is going to help reduce the risk of cancer spreading to other parts of the body by 62%.
That's amazing.
That's insanely good.
Hey, Patrick, this is the second time we were talking about the same time, same word. Are you trying to date or something?
Shit, dude. I'm sensing a little spark.
I'm sensing more.
I'm sensing. Is that a knife?
Okay.
And the side effects for this thing is not even that bad. It's fatigue, injection site pain, and chills.
Isn't that kind of similar to
COVID
symptoms
symptoms?
of okay? I was gonna say of chemotherapy, like where you get very
No.
fatigued, you
No,
have
'cause-
low energy, your loss of appetite, you're throwing up a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely way worse.
Yeah, chemo's way worse.
But I mean, they're I don't know. I guess in my head, I thought the symptoms kind of mimic a little bit of what chemotherapy can do as well.
Maybe
Or-
like the fatigue. Like maybe
Yeah.
they're not like saying like how bad the fatigue could be.
Because I know for a fact, as chemotherapy patients, if you've ever seen one, they're very, very fatigued because of how much the chemotherapy takes out of them. But there's a lot of other symptoms. Oh yeah, they can get sick really easily too, I believe, because of all the defenses gone.
Yeah.
Radiation.
It like attacks your immune system.
So I guess no, the symptoms, the only one that they share is just the fatigue.
yeah.
Which I guess I don't care if it gets rid of cancer. Why not?
Yeah, right. And what's cool about this is like it's using the same mRNA technology as Moderna's VID vaccine.
Okay.
Oh,
So it basically trains the immune system to recognize and attack specific mutation in cancer cells.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
Because it's from them and like
No,
the
but
whole-
I'm fine with that. But you guys, oh gosh, the guy who created the mRNA technology was one of the people who came out and said, "I don't know if we should trust this, guys."
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh no.
when the vid vaccines came out,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "You're crazy," and it's like, "I'm the creator," and then and he was blacklisted from science or something. I don't know. So, but I mean, if there is success with it, why not?
Yeah.
I'm all for it because I mean, like, that's scary.
Yeah.
That's so scary that it's when people hear the C word, it's
Yeah.
done, you're gone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a doomsday, basically, scenario for most people.
Why'd you do this to us?
I'm sorry.
Move on.
It was supposed to be positive.
We don't know.
This is a positive.
We
It's-
don't know how to deal with positivity. We just talked about having attempts on ourselves.
All right. Well, then you guys want to do a little fun segment?
Yes, please.
Please, for the love of God.
I'm so sad.
So y'all know how much I love Chris Brown,
Right. Yeah.
You
and-
do.
and I
Yeah.
know how much y'all hate him.
Yes.
I have my reason.
Yeah, many people do,
No, I'm not-
and they're all valid.
I can name like 3 off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And they're all women.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! So I came up with a game since you guys don't know his lyrics.
Mine are his whack ass tattoos.
Okay,
Say it.
I've created a game where I'm going to read you guys some lyrics, and it's up to you guys to decide if they are his lyrics or not his lyrics.
Okay. Can we just give you a thumbs up, thumbs down?
I want you guys to have like a tally, so I feel like you guys should get like your phones out so you guys can do this.
Okay.
And there's
I'm just
10
gonna
of these.
Hey guys, he doesn't know. I'm just gonna open porn.
He's just gonna look up the Velma thing that we were talking about earlier.
If you do, send me the links.
I have the link. I'm just kidding. We're just gonna basically go yes, no, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep track too. Like I'm gonna say it, and then I'm gonna ask you guys yes or no, and then I'll tell you guys right away.
Oh, you know what? Can we just verbally say yes, no, and then just keep track there then?
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to ice you just like a cake. Put a baby in the oven. Let's bake. Sprinkle inside you. Okay. Just trying to make sure you stay. Is this a lyric of his or not?
It's a bar. That's for sure. I'm going yes. I'm going yes.
I'm also going yes.
You okay? It's not his song.
Are you serious?
It's not.
Wait,
Whose is it?
Is it the baby?
I came up with it.
Oh, you came up with that? Can you say it again?
Shut the fuck up! You came up with that?
Yeah, dog.
I should have known it made sense. All right, I'm 0 points right now.
All right.
Great.
Next
Cool.
one. Grabbing on your throat. You know that I'm the GOAT. Gave you so many reasons to leave, but you stay for more. New places to explore. This elegance, it's yours. Yeah. What do you guys think?
It's one line specifically that's going to make me answer. You know what it is, Patrick?
What is it?
The GOAT. He does think highly of himself.
Yeah.
I'm going yes. Patrick?
I'm gonna go yes as well.
I came up with that one too.
Fuck up!
Hell yeah, dog. Damn, y'all don't know shit. I'm just kidding.
We don't listen to his music.
The next one's going to be like, I need you, boo. And I was like,
It's gonna be like one that you guys obviously
all
know.
know.
Yeah.
it's just lyrics like, yeah.
All right. The
Like-
next one. Lock it all up and throw away the key. I would never give it up because I was just a fool for you when I loved you so childishly.
Yes. You know why? Roll of threes. Roll of threes, baby.
Roll of
Can't be
threes.
3 for 3.
I'm gonna go yes because I feel like he's somebody who feels really sorry for himself a lot.
All right.
You know what? No. But yeah, I'm saying yes.
You guys are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finally.
God.
Jesus
Lyric.
Christ.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Next one. Done made too many mistakes. Got no one else I can blame. I just ask that you can forgive for the pain I may have shed. I do not mean to beg, but please pray for me to get better.
You know what? It might follow Patrick's logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. He feels bad for himself all the time or something. I don't know what
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with yes. that
Yes.
He did write that.
Yes.
Yes,
This must
sir.
have been after the Rihanna thing.
I came up with that one.
Shut the fuck up!
Let's
I should have
fucking
known.
go.
He probably never apologized for once in his
I was
life.
gonna say, dude, he doesn't feel remorse. Yeah. That
Oh
man
my
don't feel remorse.
God.
He keeps doing it.
Over and over.
It's not a one-time offense with this guy.
But like when he was like God or whatever the hell, I was just like, yeah, no, he would think God would forgive him.
All right, next one. When times get rough, I can always rely on you off the cuff, even when you say you've had enough.
I'm gonna say no.
Can you repeat it again? I didn't get the first part.
When times get rough, I can always rely on you off the cuff, even when you say you've had enough.
I'm going yes. He has a few songs that are about like in that style. So I'm going to go yes.
This is not the first time that you guys are disagreeing on one.
Hang on. Okay, so this doesn't
Have your own opinion, sir.
Because here's the thing: we're like neck and neck here. So like,
Yeah, we haven't got anything right except for one.
I'm gonna say no because I just feel like you wouldn't say rough like in that way.
I feel like you haven't listened to enough Chris Brown.
That's so valid.
I'm going
But
yes.
my reading of his character, no. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with no.
I'm going yes.
All right. I forgot what you guys said, but I came up with that one.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Damn, you guys are like not good at this.
I got it right.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of any of these songs.
All right.
Also, none of them have been the songs.
No, which one was?
Ooh, the one we got.
There was one that was, yeah. All right. This next one. I've been bleeding in your silence. I feel safer in your violence. I hold on like leaves and fall to what is left. Before I sleep, I talk to God. He must be mad with me. It's karma. I'm confused who I'll spend my forever with.
Yes, it didn't rhyme.
It didn't rhyme.
Yeah, something, yes.
I think I'm starting to pick up on your writing style.
Uh-huh.
That didn't sound like you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with he wrote it.
It was his.
Yeah.
I don't
Yay.
write his stuff though, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next one, guys. I should let you win, but I be petty as a bitch. I should let shit go, but it be hard because I'm him.
That's you. That's you written all over that.
Patrick?
I'm gonna say that was you that wrote it.
That's him. Oh my God! He is him, dude. He's him, yo.
We were so
Oh,
fucking.
God.
We have a listener who is also a fan. They're screaming at you and me, James. They're screaming. At
No,
us.
they understand me.
All right, next one.
And also, they're a fan of Alex's new mix track.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous.
Man, I should do this by own version. Though.
It's hard to like not try to sing these because I know them all. You know what I mean? So it's like hard for me to like.
We should do this with K-pop lyrics later.
Yeah, that'd be fucking fire.
We just translate them into English and be like, is this a K-pop lyric or not?
yeah.
All right, so this is a next one.
You know what would be funny?
Huh.
If you had added what the song is, if it was like an obvious one, because then we'd be like, what the heck, you know?
Oh, I was gonna do that. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. I should have done that. But next one. Ride it, 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 ride it.
That wasn't 8 bars, that's you.
Yours?
I'm gonna say he wrote it.
That was me.
Yeah! I know, I knew
I
from
knew when I did that, I was like, that's gonna be like a dead giveaway. But yeah,
Why? I only knew because of the amount of ride it's in it.
Yeah,
you need
same.
You need the right tempo.
that's why I was like, yeah.
I have no idea what the
But
fuck.
I didn't want to say it 4 times. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that would be like too much. Because like, yeah. Okay. Anyways.
I might have believed that it was 4 times, to be honest. I'd have been like, oh, he's on his quarter notes. I don't know, man.
All right, next one. Trips to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me because I put it down right.
That's him.
Damn, babe,
Oh.
I can put you on a flight. You know that a N-word like me can change your life.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him, and I know the song.
Okay, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's the song called?
What's it called? God dang it. Go crazy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Next one. And it's the last one.
Okay. Wait.
Should we do a recap of our score, James? We're tied.
Yeah, we're at 4 each.
Ooh, this is
4.
the tiebreaker then.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
We have to disagree on this one.
I don't know.
Promise when I do it to you, I'm going to do it right. Put them legs up in the sky. Feel like you gonna fly. Like we fucking on a cloud. What y'all thinking?
Yes.
All right.
Well, if he says yes, I have to go no.
But what would you have gone?
I don't know if they're like just generic enough. They could have been written by anybody.
Uh-huh.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. But you're going with yes?
I'm going with yes.
I'm going with no.
It is his song.
God.
James wins.
James.
Fucking legend over here.
I only knew that last one, too, because I listened to that song a lot.
Fucking fire, guys.
That was fun.
Good shit.
That was
You really?
chill.
Yeah, I mean, you messed up by adding the N-word part.
Yeah.
We know you wouldn't have done that live.
I would have said it actually.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
What do I win?
A handy. No? You don't want a handy?
I'll just pass it off.
All right. So
Double it and give it to the next one.
So I wanted to do a Am I the Asshole?
Ooh.
Oh, these are always fun.
Yeah.
From Reddit.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right, who is the user?
Shout him out.
Could you read it actually? Because you have a good reading voice.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right.
Wow, if Patrick's reading it, for sure the asshole.
Okay, this is from Expired Water. This was
Ooh.
posted 1 day ago as per this recording.
Mm-hmm,
The title of it is, Am I the asshole for not getting my girlfriend the food she wanted while she was sick? As a guy in a long-term relationship.
Yes.
You're the
I don't think you're the asshole.
You're the fucking... She's sick, dude.
Logically?
Yeah.
Logically? No.
Yeah.
But in-
Take care of your girl. She needs you.
That's a man who's been through so much.
What are we doing?
Read it first, though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, dude.
Just to preface, I have ADHD and I often forget things and get easily distracted.
Hey, bro, did you take my notes?
This isn't an excuse for the issue below, but just to add more context. So yesterday, my girlfriend was feeling really sick, and she asked me to go get her chili and a bagel from Tim Hortons. So they're in Canada. So they're both in the wrong.
Hortons is bomb.
So they're both in the wrong.
They're both in the wrong already.
Dude, Tim Hortons bomb.
I've heard it's. Wait, you've had it?
I've had it several times. It's
Is
great.
it better than everything here? Oh, damn.
I don't want to say yes or no because they're not paying us.
Oh yeah. All we can say for sure is that they exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nodding his head.
They also
Either
have
yes or no.
They have a
We can't say.
they have a Justin Bieber drink too.
Wait,
When I
really?
was there, they had a Justin Bieber thing.
Do they put like a strand of his hair in there?
I wish.
Dude, right?
I bet he got drunk, ordered it, and then pissed it at his house.
So I like it a lot.
Back to the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the story. Okay, so she wanted me to go get her chili and a bagel from Tim Hortons. I went to one not too far away from us, and they didn't have any chili, so I went to another one by our mall. As I was waiting in line, someone approached me, and he said he recognized me from my housing complex. I recognized him too, and we got to talking. As we were talking, I was asking the cashier for the bagel and chili soup. They told me they didn't have any soup, and I just opted to get both bagels. The guy and I walked back to our neighborhood, and he was telling me how his dad died over the holidays, and he was feeling really sad and still grieving his death.
A random guy?
Yeah.
Random ass dude. All right. Canada, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
People are friendly there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes
People
sense.
actually talk.
'Cause
Yeah.
It's so cold. What else
Yeah.
is there to fucking do?
Yeah.
Who are you going to talk to? The fucking moose?
I just realized we live in a suburb. My
Me-
neighbors talk to me too, actually.
Dude, wait, actually?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't
my,
spoken a word to mine.
my neighbors wave at me when I drive by, and I always think it's fucking weird.
Whoa.
I'm not used to courtesy like that.
Same,
I
actually.
would feel like I'd be like in Get Out or something.
Same. I
Oh,
literally think
yeah.
of Get Out every single time because they're all white and I'm not.
I mean, what? Anyway, go on.
Okay. He was still grieving this guy still grieving his death. So we took the long way back, and I was trying to cheer him up. Eventually, we went our separate ways, and I told my girlfriend the story above. I told her how sad his story made me feel, but I was glad to help him get it off his chest, as I felt like he needed someone to talk to. That's when my girlfriend noticed there wasn't any chili. And I told her how I went to 2 places and they didn't have it. She got mad and told me I should have called her to tell her, and if I had, she would have told me to go pick up a can from somewhere. I apologized and told her I was just distracted as I was talking with this guy, and she told me how upset it makes her feel that I prioritized a stranger over her when she was feeling sick. He's the asshole.
He's the asshole,
He's the
100%,
asshole.
right?
100% the asshole.
Dude.
This was just some guy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing is, like, the
That's
way
it?
that he was, yeah,
That's it. That's the story. Yeah.
and the way that he was setting it up was saying, like, I'm not saying this because it has anything to do with the story, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, he wanted its sympathy in
Yes,
the
he did.
beginning.
Wait. Did we hear the same story?
Yeah,
Yes. I
Okay, let me see if I can break this down.
Yeah, what's up?
yeah,
This girl's tripping. Right?
yeah, right,
All right, so she needs this, and that from Tim Hortons.
yeah,
Yeah.
He goes, gets it.
yeah,
Yeah. He goes to 2 different Tim Hortons.
yeah.
To be
Uh-huh.
fair to him, he did go to 2.
Exactly. He put in the effort.
Mhm.
He runs into some weird guy who wants to talk.
Yeah,
They talk.
hmm
They start walking back to the crib.
yeah,
They go their separate ways. He tells his girl, "Hey, I met this weird guy," and then and then she's like, "Where's the chili, my guy?"
yeah.
And he's like, "Oh shoot, period, cap." I don't know. He's like, "I forgot," and then she's like, "Well, why didn't you call?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then she got mad
yeah,
because of that.
He prioritized a stranger over her when she's feeling sick.
yeah. But what she wanted him to do was call so that she could at least like be like, oh, okay, if they don't have that, can I at least get this other thing? Like that's why he was like she got mad that like he didn't call her.
Yeah. Listen, he did a nice thing for a stranger,
Yeah,
but his woman needed him.
yeah.
They're both assholes.
Yeah, you know what?
Everybody sucks.
There's DoorDash.
Yeah.
They're-
Don't make him
maybe,
go.
Maybe they're trying to fucking save money.
Oh, so taking 2 trips to 2 Tim Hortons saves money?
I don't know how Canada works. I don't
Yeah.
know how their money works. Do they have money up there?
They just
Okay.
trade apparently.
All right. Yeah, true. All right. All right. Let's think about it then. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they both suck.
They both suck.
They both suck. Everybody sucks because that's an option. It's
That is true. That is always an option on there.
Everybody sucks. in
However-
my opinion, is because he's trying his best. And honestly, what do you do when someone's grieving? Like, what are you supposed to do? Push him away?
He can do
She
both,
should be a
though.
little understandable. And also, I understand you get distracted with it.
Yes.
Don't get mad at me because I did my best. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, let's be honest, ladies. You know your man. You know how dumb they are. You know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
I can only imagine that like probably the reason she got so upset is that this is a recurring thing.
Yeah.
And my guess is
Okay, yeah.
his forgetfulness seems to always happen regarding her.
Oh, that's probably the case.
That
But
he maybe takes her for granted.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you were saying?
Maybe we're reading too into it.
Mhm.
We might be.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing I'm gonna say. If she got mad at him and she got mad enough that he had to post it on Reddit, she
Yeah.
got mad.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. So I don't know
Okay,
if her
okay.
reaction is. What I'm saying is, I just don't know if her reaction is equal to the incident.
So you're saying she threw a plate at his head?
Oh, I didn't think about that. All right, what do you guys think? Asshole or not the asshole?
I would say he's the asshole because also like he would talk about how like he was just given so many like excuses and stuff that like he seems like the type of person who would like post on here expecting him to be like looked at as like he was looking for pity.
He was.
Oh, okay.
So now he's just like, now I'm going to try to get it. And they're going to say that like, you know, he's not the asshole. He's trying his best. Poor guy's got ADHD. He's just trying his best.
Yeah.
But everyone's just like, nah,
dude, you could have called.
But that is a valid reason sometimes. So what did you guys say? Asshole? You said Patrick? Sorry.
I think he's the asshole. Like, fine. Yes, you did a kind thing for a stranger. You still could have called.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You still could have called. You still could have shot a text. Listen, I have probably some form of ADHD. I am forgetful.
Yeah.
But this is just speaking for myself. When I'm sent out to get a thing for my girl, there is a level of stress on top of it because it's just you don't want to let him down.
Yeah.
So, however, having said that, I have forgotten things in the past. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't.
What a dick.
I have forgotten to pick up like her favorite chocolate bar that she needs to get through the day, or like they didn't, or like, you know, the Starbucks that she wanted me to go was out of her drink and I didn't go to another one because I was just tired.
Yeah.
But I got yelled at.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna get yelled at, they all get yelled at.
All I'm gonna say is, do it yourself. You want it done right? You do it yourself.
She's sick.
She has DoorDash.
She's trying to save money.
You don't know that.
They're rich. They're Canadian.
If they're Canadian, they're fine. They're fine.
What do they have to worry about?
She specifically wants Tim Hortons. She's fine. Okay.
They're not scared of active shooters all the time.
Oh my god.
That is true. Maybe like other stuff, but like not that. Like bears.
Yeah.
All right, and now I have another one.
Wait,
you have another Am I
what
the
did
asshole?
Reddit say?
A lot of them were saying that he's the asshole.
Yeah, he was voted asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tagged right underneath it, asshole. Just for the listeners, he was tagged as the asshole. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, it does tag it there.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it'll be like yellow for like not the asshole or something.
It's blue.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody sucks.
Okay.
So why are you getting so mad? I tried.
It's
Also,
like, why are you sick?
You're not trying to stay healthy.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay, here's the.
It's the last one
I made an attempt.
because it's kind of a long one.
Okay, this is kind of a long one, listener, so just bear with me. All right. Am I the asshole for preemptively...
Who's the buy?
Okay, sorry. My bad. This is from a user named Rebel Elaine. Okay, so that can only mean that she's probably a Star Wars fan, and I'm already not a fan.
Or she likes Seinfeld.
Rebel?
Elaine.
Yeah, but it's... Okay.
No one likes Seinfeld.
Fuck you. It's one of the greatest shows ever.
It is a good show.
How old are you? You old. Oh, man.
It's such a... Dude, you were watching 21 Jump Street, the original.
The original 21 Jump Street. Yeah,
Shut
dude.
up. It's good.
Either you're old or you like Johnny Depp too much.
Wait, he's in it?
Yeah.
That's how I think. Is that how he got his big break?
I think so.
All right, I'll watch it.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Gone.
Okay. Am I the asshole for preemptively striking against splitting the bill at a group dinner?
Preemptively striking.
Against splitting the
You
bill.
know what? I'm going to take a pre-vote here. They're a dick.
What kind of pain in the ass bitch is this?
On the bottom it says not asshole. We're wrong. We're already wrong.
Oh my god.
I'll keep an open mind, but I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest right now.
You're going in with like...
I'm
okay,
going with
okay.
a bias.
Me too,
And I hate her.
man.
I hate her.
Okay.
I imagine with a picket sign, and then she's just like, "No splitting bills. No, we
He has
don't."
like a shirt and everything.
What
I
kind
don't
of-
split bills.
I only got a salad.
What kind of communist country is this?
Okay. So dumb. Okay. All right. Title says it all. But here's the story. I was invited to a group dinner and decided to go. I usually decline because two couples in this group are freeloaders. In this
All right, maybe I'm on her side.
There's so much venom immediately. Okay. I usually decline because two couples in this group are freeloaders and the split the check type. They order expensive items on the menu, appetizers, and cocktails while I get a moderately priced dish and a Coke. I was told they wouldn't be there this time, and that's why I decided to go. Well,
So much anger.
well,
Right?
they were there.
Oh my God.
I didn't bother asking what the story was because it didn't matter. I knew what was going to happen come check time. So I excused myself, went to flag down my server, and asked if he would please separate my bill from the others. He agreed. And when time came to pay the bill, I handed the server my CC and paid my bill. Parentheses, I tipped 25%. The freeloaders went,
Dang.
oh.
You guys tip more than 8? All jokes.
No, you know what? This is
someone told me 10% is not enough or something.
Really?
Yeah. But also, did you guys know you're supposed? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to get off topic.
No, sorry.
Did you guys know you're supposed to take the percentage of what you're gonna tip off the pre-tax, not post-tax? I just found that out.
So I've been over tipping for years?
Yeah, I didn't know that. You know how I found out?
How?
I went to Texas and Brazil this week. They take the tip based on the total pre-tax. Then I asked someone about it who frequents nicer restaurants, and he told me, yeah, I always do that. They might not like it, but some of these places already do it for you pre-tax. I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, that tax is literally what it is, a tax.
Yeah.
So it's not what they served you.
Yeah.
That's just tax. And I was like, oh my God. So like, I thought I left 20% tax. Turns out I left nearly 30% tax. 30% tip.
Holy hell.
I tipped well that day.
Yeah, and that place is not that like it's got a good chunk of change, you know?
What was the place?
Texas de Brazil.
Yeah.
It's Brazilian barbecue.
Oh, okay. That sounds sick. Honestly, I'm actually kind of okay with tipping because I just know that they need it.
Oh, so you feel bad for them?
Yeah, no, they're low. No, I'm kidding.
no.
All right. Back to your stupid story.
Okay. So yeah, no, here she is talking to some waiter. No, I'm kidding. So I tipped 25%.
Lit.
The freeloaders went, oh, I thought we were splitting like we always do. To which I said, oh, well, you're bad. But this
God, I hate this lady. But she's so right.
but this prompted 2 other people in the group to ask for separate checks too, which the server happily did. After I paid, I told everyone good night and went on my way.
Lit.
The next day, I got a text from another person in the group, parentheses, 9 total, the 2 freeloading couples and 5 solos, end parentheses, that I was an asshole for doing that. They do normally split the bill as it gives everyone a chance to have a nice meal they couldn't otherwise afford. And it also makes splitting the 20% group gratuity easier. I told her I would not be guilted to staying within my means and not paying for moochers. Then I said the only reason why I came was because I thought the mooch couples wouldn't be there because they've been doing this for years. Still, I'm being accused of disrupting the group vibe. Did I? I would think not because of the 2 that also asked for separate bills. Okay.
No.
Update. I forwarded the text to the 2 people who also asked for separate bills. They both were upset by the text and reassured me that I was not the asshole. They said they too were growing tired of the moochers and wished they stood up for themselves sooner. Okay. Then one of them said that the group vibe was disrupted when I first stopped coming. Everyone knew why, so it made the mooching the elephant in the room. And his bad for not addressing it out of his need to go along to get along. The other agreed, and they both said they miss having me there. That made me feel good. Smiley face.
I actually didn't get that update.
Yeah,
The first time.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
okay.
Wow, that completely changed everything.
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
No, there's more.
Oh my God, I was joking, by the way. Joking. just don't cancel. Comedy podcast.
The 3 of us then reached out to the solo member who didn't ask for a separate check. This person is also the organizer. The first thing she did was apologize to me for poor communication. She admitted they changed their minds about not coming in plenty of time to inform me, but she really wanted me to come. She realized she should have when she saw the look on my face. She said she was tired of the mooching too, but was too much of a coward to say something, which only fueled their "we always do it this way" ammo. She then filled us in on what happened after we left. Turns out the other 2 separate bills left shortly after I did. Everyone ended up getting separate checks, which made the 2 mooch couples angry. They justified their mooching the same way the chick in the text did. They have expenses, we don't, and, quote, wouldn't it kill us to help them have a little joy? Yeah, not happening, buddy. The 4 of us are going to start having a new group dinner at a different restaurant.
Wow.
That's the end of it.
Damn. All right.
I will say it this way. I've said this before to multiple people, and I'll just change the words a little bit. Originally, what I tell people is your mental health is not my problem. I've said this before to many people. Your financial issues are not my problem. Unless you're asking for help, unless you're in a situation, crisis, things like that, where you need the hand and I'm available to help, I'm sorry. You're not my problem. Especially if you're not my blood, you're not a family member, you're not a significant other, you're not one of those side hoes. You need to you need to know that I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I'm
but
taking
like,
that clip and sending it straight to your girlfriend.
hey, I'm being honest.
You're not part of the tribe. You're right. Tell them that. You're like, you're not part of the tribe.
I'm just being honest though. Like, you can't be like, we have expensive taste. We all got expensive taste in something.
Yeah.
But you don't see me in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
You don't see me buying Aquaman himself.
Yeah. You don't see me buying Sky Breeze flashlight, you know?
I think I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Did I walk in on you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, my joke now seems stupid.
What was yours?
What was yours?
You don't see me putting $10 in my car because I can afford only $5.
That hurts because that's what I had to put in today. And I drive 16 hours a week now. And you said that. And that hurt because that's all I can do. Why don't you just put me down a little more? No, she's not the asshole, dude.
No,
These
not
guys
at
are
all.
dicks and they're trying to take advantage of a friend group.
Yeah.
They really are. She ended up being the savior.
Yeah.
She ended up being what they needed.
She's Batman.
Dude, she was the dark. She was not the. She was the hero that they. She was the hero they needed, not the one they deserved.
No, it's the other way.
She was the. She wasn't the one they needed, but the one they deserved.
You said the same thing.
You know, we should just watch the movie.
She's the
again.
hero, right? Yeah, because it sounds like this couple has just been like mooching
These
for
two
years.
couples.
No, wait, it was one.
It was two couples.
Two mooching couples.
4 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they could. You know what? Those two couples, they could do a wife swap. Still the same assholes.
Oh God. Oh, you mean like in like a sexual way?
No.
Like it's two assholes.
What's that?
But anal play.
No.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that. I'm uncomfortable.
But yeah, I brought this up because I wanted to actually get your opinion on how you guys feel group dinners should go. Like, are you guys like the type of people that would like split the bill? Or are you guys like the type of people that would be like pay for what you get?
I'll let you guys answer first.
You know what? I honestly kind of don't care.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, like, unless
Wait, I was gonna agree with you, but then there's part of me that's like, when I go out and I'm like eating and stuff, like I order kind of a lot. So then like when the bill comes and they are all like, we'll just split it, I actively will be like, no, let's just pay for what we got, because I always feel bad because I always get more than like what other people get. I feel
I get that now.
so I don't want other people to like have to pay for my stuff.
You know what? Yeah, because I get it. It becomes a thing of like, it's not that I don't want to be responsible for somebody else. I don't want people to be responsible for me.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna order like my like main thing, probably like an appetizer and like maybe like a few like drinks that are like, you know, like like cocktail of some kind, right?
Yeah. Like you know what? You guys should not be responsible for my $29 Moscow Mule
Exactly. Like I don't want to put that on somebody else.
because I'm gonna get 3 of them.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be him.
I'll be honest.
Uh-huh.
I rarely have to pay for the bill.
What? This guy got a sugar mama?
dude. This guy's got a sugar daddy. I heard
Sugar whole family.
sugar stepsister.
Oh God. I don't frequent restaurants that you order for yourself. I frequent restaurants where you order for the table or
Oh.
fancy buffets and stuff like that. So I'm very lucky where I don't have to pay for it most of the time. But also, I thought about it later on. I was like, oh, if I did have to pay, because usually work meeting, things like that. If I did have to pay, we'd probably just split it evenly because it's just one price for that dish, one price for that dish, things like that.
And everything is getting distributed evenly.
Exactly. So it doesn't
So
really matter.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then now I understand how to tip. So it's just a given that 20% extra on top of what we already got, you know? But I will say that when it comes to like, let's say we order pizza, we just always split it evenly.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I don't really mind splitting things evenly as long as it's communicated.
Yeah.
If you stick me with a bill at
Yeah.
an expensive restaurant, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so mad if I order salad and I tell you, especially if I tell you I'm trying to live within my means, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Because that's just rude.
If like somebody's just like, yeah, but like we're all gonna split it now, and it's like, bro, I told you, like I'm only gonna get like a little some, you know, like I want to, like, say for example, it's like a birthday, and it's like I want to be there to like celebrate you, but like I can't really like pay for this at the moment, so I'm gonna be like, you know, and then like they spring it on you, and then you're like, no, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I hate birthday parties like that.
Oh, really?
Like where people are like, hey, let's go do this thing. And then let's go here and let's go celebrate them. And then they're like, afterwards, they're like, all right, let's split the bill. Oh, no, birthday person. No. And then everybody was like, come on, everybody else, come here. Let's go split this.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, Oh man, I wish you would have told me. You organized this whole thing. I just assume. I'm a big assumer that if you organize something, you're probably taking care of it.
Oh, okay.
You got to communicate with me clearly, or else I won't understand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
damn. So, asshole.
So
Yeah.
it sounds
No,
like.
not the asshole.
I mean, it's.
Wait, what was the story again?
Not, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, the person's not the asshole.
Yeah, she's
the
not the
fucking
asshole for
mooching
sure.
couple's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I bet the
hate
women were part of the Girl Scouts of America.
Oh, those fucking mother son of a god! Put them in the ground.
No!
The cookies.
No. Okay.
Put the cookies in the ground. Because I don't want them. I'm on my New Year's resolution kick.
To kill cookies?
No, to not be obese.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You haven't
Shut the
been-
fuck up.
Can you dream?
Yeah, can I? You know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to buy all the cookies. I'm going to get fat as hell this year. That's my goal for 2024, to get fat as shit.
It's called bulking.
And it's only going to my tummy. I'm going to bulk this tongue.
Oh God! All right, you guys got anything else to say before we sign off?
I got nothing else to say, guys.
Patrick?
This was a good time. I'm glad you're all here.
And to the viewers, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Come on, dude.
That's so funny. You're
All
so
right.
bad to be put on the spot.
I really
That's
am.
what this
so
next
funny.
episode is going to be. Just putting you on the spot.
That's so funny.
God, so much horse shit's gonna come out of my mouth.
Oh God.
But give us a 5-star rating. We've never asked for that, but I feel like we should.
I feel like we're entitled to it at this point.
Yeah.
Like, give it.
yeah.
Do it.
Give us 5 stars.
Yeah, do it.
Or comment.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Honestly,
Just
say
once.
something. We would honestly love to say something. We'd say hi back.
Yeah.
All three of us.
A dick pic, if you're of age, preferably
You
around
might
my
just
age.
Not
Just-
wanna-
Just don't put that onto the universe.
Oh, and I was gonna say it happens.
What?
You will get sent them.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like you don't ask. It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens, man. It's just part of the fame.
Well, it hasn't happened. Hell yeah.
All right. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at That Immaterial Pod. And then soon, you're going to see a lot of different things happening, man.
Yes.
We're going to up this quality. We're going to up everything.
We're gonna get a little weird. We're gonna try some stuff. Some exciting stuff, hopefully.
Different
Hopefully.
positions.
I think you guys are going to like it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to.
In different places, out in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to bring the spark back in. You know what I mean?
Go raw a couple times.
All right. This was James.
This was Alex.
This was Patrick.
Follow us on socials. And like you said, give us a 5-star, man. We're trying.
Yeah.
Don't we get an A for effort?
Yeah.
Come on, we're part of
Aw.
that generation that got trophies just for participating.
Yeah.
Give us a part. Let it be a participation trophy. Give us one.
Yeah.
with
We
5
understand
stars.
we're in the most competitive industry as it is, and we work with little tiny assets.
You know, with clothes on.
Yeah. What?
Because OnlyFans is also it's probably pretty competitive, and we're not in that. Ours is competitive, but we have clothes.
Give us 5 stars.
Thank you for shutting me up.
Bye. I totally didn't try to quit this podcast 3 years ago, but it's fine.